Yo, 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 welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back in the house. We're going to get straight into it. I don't want to hold y'all too long. All right, we're going to get straight into it. This is my reaction of the schedule. I have done my best to stay off Twitter, which by program, I automatically hit Twitter and it just takes me to my timeline. Like, my hand does it without my mind even thinking about it. That's how much I get on Twitter. Okay, so I've done my best to stay off Twitter. I haven't watched no YouTube videos on the NFL. My brother and my dad been texting. I caught some of what was going on, but I still don't know the fullness of what's going on the schedule, all right? They did let out some snippets, which I wasn't anticipating, so I do know the first game is against New England at Foxborough at 4:25, which I love, and I also do know that Jacksonville is playing us in England, in London, at 9:30 in the morning, which we'll talk about, okay? We'll talk about it because I'm not happy about that one, okay? But we'll talk about it. But I do know those two, but I don't know anything else. Well, once again, we have a chat, my brother, my dad, and myself, and they did mention just now that we do have two primetime games. So I do know that, but you're gonna get my reaction on everything else as far as it pertains to the schedule and when those primetime games are and what type of primetime games they are. I don't know yet. I'm also, just like last year, I'm going to do a way too early prediction and predict, like last year, what the record could possibly be, okay? Just for fun. So let's get right into it. My phone is off, as you can see. Well, just turned on right now, but my phone was off. I'm going to go ahead and get right in here, right in front of you guys, and let's see what the schedule is. I'm excited. I'm excited to know. Now, I'm wondering, should I just go down? Let me just do it here. Why not? Right here on old trusty Google. No, give me the schedule. I just want the schedule at this point. Oh, they don't even have the whole schedule up yet. They only gave us two so far. Here we go. Here we go. It's right here. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, there's some times. 12. All right, I'm reading through this, so I'm trying to make sure it's the right thing because I don't want no mixed information, some wrong information here, It seems like some of these times are off. So we're going to go to another one because some of those times are off to me. So let's go somewhere else. Like I said, I'm doing this right in front of y'all. I'm not going to cut. I don't edit. Y'all already know that. I do not edit, so I'm going straight to the horse's mouth now. Okay. Here we go. Right here to the Dolphins actual page, which I should have just gone on Twitter because that would probably been the fastest way to do this. But here we go. So first game we have against New England. All right, and as I call out the game, I'm going to call out the win-loss. All right, and then we'll see what we end up with. Okay. All right, so that first game against New England, 4:25, I'm going to count that a W. Yeah, we going back to their house. Oh, no, well, we didn't go to their house. They came to us, and they beat us. We going to their house, but we beating them, okay? We won in Foxborough last year. We going to win in Foxborough again this year. I do like that we're playing them first. Get that out the way in Foxborough. We don't have to deal with no snow in Foxborough in December. So real happy about that. Excited for that game. All right, next up, we got Buffalo at our house. Put the phone down. They're going to do us like they did us last year? With this last year all over again? Come on, they're bringing the goon at me now. Okay, so last year, we went on and played Patriots. We had to play the Bills. Right there at the beginning of the season. They trying to find out about us already, huh? They said, oh, y'all good this year? Bet. We about to find out. We got the Bills at our house. I told y'all we owe them a butt whooping. This need to be the one. 1 o'clock game. They killing us. Back to back, huh? Golly. We 2-0, okay? We 2-0. I don't care. We 2-0. Then we go to the Raiders. Have fun memories at the Raiders last year. Remember Fitz? No look. Not touchdown, but pass. We back at their house. I don't know. Maybe we could lose this one. We might lose this one. I don't know. All right. I don't know. That one's a toss-up to me. But it's a 4 o'clock game, so that's 2 4 o'clock games in 3 weeks. All right. It is at their house. That could go either way, honestly. We'll see what happens. Then we have the Colts. All right. So we're playing the Colts the week after at our house. 1 o'clock game. That might be a tough game. We're going to see what Carson Wentz can do with that team. That might be a tough game. All right, so I'm not going to go through the wins and losses for every team because that's just too much right now on my mind. So let's just go through the schedule and see what we got. All right, so October 11th, we have the Buccaneers, and we're at their house, 1 o'clock on a Sunday. That kind of sucks for me because I wanted to go to that game, being that it is in Florida and I live in Orlando. So I'm not going to be able to go to that game. That kind of sucks. Next week after that, we go to London. That's the one I did know about. October 17th, we play at 9:30 in the morning. So let's talk about it. All right, so I just mentioned I go to church on Sundays. We start service at 10:30. I have to be at church at 9:30. The game starts at 9:30. As if that wasn't bad enough, right? I get out of church around like 12:30. So you get my problem. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, that's 3 hours. Maybe 1 o'clock. I might catch the last 5 minutes of the doggone game, okay? That's a problem for me, okay? Because I expect the games to be either 1 o'clock, where I can rush on out of church and get home to watch the game, or 4 o'clock, where I can watch the whole game and I can sit at church and talk about whatever I want to talk about. A 9:30 game on Sunday is the worst case scenario for me, okay? No more London games for me. If y'all gonna do London games, y'all got to do them at 1 o'clock our time. Don't be doing it at 9:30 in the morning. Come on now. Some of us got church now. Y'all playing. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so the next game we have is, we get to play, man. I don't like playing the Falcons. I'll be honest with you. They had a high-powered offense, too. We're going to see Pitts. We're going to get to see him. We're going to get, boy, I hope that boy Holland can play because we're going to get to see him. I hope Holland can play. 1 o'clock game at our house, so they're going to be in the heat. Put them black jerseys on them boys. All right, we're going to find out how them Falcons fly in the heat. All right, so we might be able to get that one too. You never know. Then we have Buffalo in October 31. 1 o'clock, their house. It won't be too cold. Appreciate y'all scheduling, people. Appreciate that. Then we have our nemesis, the Texans. All right, they're not as much our nemesis now, but hey, we did lose to them for a lot of years before we finally won under Ryan Tannehill, might I add. All right, so we have them. That's a 1 o'clock game. Next game. All right, so okay, so we have to play the Ravens on Thursday night, okay? that shouldn't be that big a deal, right? But I remember a few years back where I was on a cruise, okay? And I was watching Miami versus Ravens on Thursday Night Football. This one happens to be at our house, okay? And we got smoked. We got completely embarrassed. That was the Joe Flacco game, I believe, where he got a concussion or something by Kiko Alonso. I think it was that game. We got smoked in that game. It put a bad taste in my mouth for the rest of the cruise. Now we got to play them boys on a Thursday night again. This better not happen again. All right? Different time. Different situation. By the way, they embarrassed us 2 years ago. All right? Where they beat us 40-something to whatever on the opening game. So we owe them. All right? We owe them. They're coming to our house. It's on Thursday Night Football. We got to make a better name for ourselves in prime time so they can put us on more prime time games. We got to do something for this one. That makes me upset, though, because it brought me back to that cruise. Oh, man. Man, that bothers me. Next game, we have the Jets, which, of course, we're going to play the Jets twice. 1 o'clock, their house. Next game after that, we have the Panthers at our house, 1 o'clock game. Next game after that, we have the Giants at our house, 1 o'clock game. All right, so in December is our bye. So we have a late bye this year. Pretty late bye. Then we have the Jets again. That one is TBD. They don't know if it's going to be on the 18th of December or the 19th of December. Could be a potential primetime game. I don't know. Oh, then we get the Saints. Ooh, we get the Saints at their house. Thank God they don't have Drew Brees no more. We get the Saints at their house. I'm not scared of nobody now because we got a formidable team. But this schedule ain't as easy as people saying it's supposed to be. Okay, it don't look easy to me. All right, so we have the Saints on Monday Night Football. Finally, we back on Monday night. It's been a few years since we've been on Monday Night Football. Last time we was on Monday Night Football, we lost to the Steelers, but hey. We lose on Monday Night Football. That's what we used to do. But this ain't the used to team. So Monday Night Football this time around, we getting the dub, hopefully, against the Steelers. Not the Steelers, sorry, the Saints. I hope I didn't say Steelers earlier. The Saints. So we're getting that one, hopefully. All right, Monday Night Football. Then we have a game against the Titans. That could be a tough one. Ryan Tannehill. Okay, we're going to him. First time we're playing Ryan Tannehill with the Titans, so that'll be fun to play against our old quarterback and see what we got against him. That's a 1 o'clock game. Then we end up with the Patriots at our house, 1 o'clock on a Sunday. I love it. I absolutely love the way it was put together. We have 2 in a row as far as home games in I don't know what the week is. Actually, in week 9 and week 10, I see the weeks now. Week 9 and week 10, Texans, Baltimore, and then we only have. Well, actually, we do have more than that. Actually, we have 2 of them. We have those 2. So we have 4 and 5 games, 4 and 5 weeks where we're playing at home. I like that. And then we have only 2 straight or 2 times in a row that we do. Not 2 times in a row, but we have 2 away games back-to-back, and then we have back-to-back away games towards the end of the year. So they didn't really kill us this time around. And then those 4 and 5 games where we're at home, that should help us a lot, especially if we're getting hot around that time. So I like the way the schedule is set up. This does not look like a cakewalk to me, honestly, but we'll see what happens, all right? So that is my live reaction to this. I hope you were entertained. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share. It's not a regular video. I just wanted to give y'all my reaction and talk about it with y'all. Be candid as well. All right, that's what I wanted to do. I hope I delivered on that. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. Peace.